Welcome to the Astrology Book, where the stars tell their secrets. Today, we're diving deep into the realm of Scorpio, the Zodiac's most mysterious and magnetic sign. Passion runs through their veins, intensity in their gaze, and a power to transform any situation in their hands. They're loyal, fearless, and impossible to ignore, but dare to cross them and you'll meet their sting. Let's uncover what truly makes Scorpio the sign of power, passion, and profound transformation. Duality, feminine triplicity, water, lucky day, Tuesday, lucky numbers, 2 and 4 magical birthstone topaz, releases occult powers and brings serenity of mind. It also protects from enemies and illness. Special colors, crimson, burgundy, maroon, the glowing colors of passion. Cities, Liverpool, New Orleans, Washington, D.C., Newcastle countries, Norway, Algeria, Morocco, Tahiti. Flowers, chrysanthemum and rhododendron trees, blackthorn and bushy trees. Metal plutonium animals ruled by Scorpio insects and crustaceans, danger. Scorpio people evoke anger in others by their secretiveness and jealousy. Their sharp, stinging tempers can also enrage others to the point of violence. This is the sign of extremes. Scorpio people are variously described as powerful, weak, independent, clinging, passionate, and cold. Clearly, you are a bundle of contradictions encompassing the best and worst in human nature. The key to your personality is intensity. You do nothing by half measures. Magnetic, emotional, capable of exerting tremendous force, your strength is hidden in the depths. In the sign of Scorpio, the element of water is fixed, an image that suggests an iceberg or a bottomless well. You may appear impassive, sometimes unapproachable, but turbulent passions are always roiling underneath, invisible on the surface. You live on many levels. While you present a calm and smiling face to the world, you're ferociously persistent and extremely strong-willed. You're also flexible when it comes to working out solutions. When thwarted, you don't just accept defeat. You're extremely agile when it comes to sidestepping obstacles and figuring out a dozen new ways to get to your goal. In a wonderful paradox, flexibility is one of your most effective methods of controlling situations. Scorpio is the most misunderstood sign in the zodiac because of its complications and convolutions. Basically, you always have a hidden agenda. You're someone of incredible depth and brilliance, and your inner psyche is a labyrinth of wheels within wheels, boxes within boxes. Even when you seem to be at ease and relaxed, you are always evaluating, figuring out your moves, working out strategy. Much of this has to do with control, which is what you are all about. For Scorpio to be out of control is to be in psychic danger. Nothing is worse for you than to feel swept away by outside forces. When you control, you are safe. Your Scorpio evolution is the journey toward controlling in positive ways, putting order into chaotic situations, being of use to others, and therefore meeting an unfulfilled need, arranging your personal environment so it works smoothly for you. The unevolved Scorpio tries to control other PUPL and manipulate situations for its own greed. Thus, as you see, the forces of light and dark continually oppose each other in your turbulent psyche. What you need is to transmute your fervor into positive relationships and meaningful work. It is very easy to waste yourself on what is unworthy of you. And then, your feelings turn inward, become imprisoned, at times even destructive. More than natives of any other sign, Scorpios live at a high pitch of emotion. Its negative aspects are brooding, jealousy, resentment, even vengefulness. The positive aspect is your unswerving dedication once your emotions are engaged. The Scorpion energy, drive, and endurance are legend. Above all, you seek to give your life a meaningful pattern, to find a deeper purpose. You have a philosophical turn of mind and may become interested in religion and the occult. Your sixth sense enables you to intuit things before they happen. You are blessed with a native understanding of the human heart and a great awareness of life's secrets. All the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, tend to be psychic, but you Scorpios delve into the powers of the mind that others are afraid of. This is the zodiacal sign of birth, sex, death, and regeneration, areas of human existence in which a person confronts the mysteries of the universe. Many Scorpio natives are brilliant doctors, surgeons, scientists, and spiritual leaders. Jonas Salk, Christian Barnard, Marie Curie, and Martin Luther are among them. The complexity of your mind makes it difficult for you to skim the surface. You must uncover what lies beneath. Whether you are studying a new subject, learning a language, hunting down a fact, or just reading for amusement, there is a quality of penetration in the way your mind works. Your finest attributes and your worst are revealed in relationships. With Scorpio, relationships are usually complicated. This is not surprising when you consider that you can be simultaneously generous and affectionate, violent, and unpredictable. In your sunniest moods, there is always a hint of an imminent change in the weather. You are deeply loyal to friends, but are also intensely jealous and possessive. You cannot tolerate the thought that anyone you love might have a yearning, or even a simple yen, for anyone else. With you, it is usually all or nothing at all. Moderation, restraint, and certainly casualare, not in your emotional vocabulary. You never forget a kindness and will try to repay it handsomely. Conversely, you never forgive an injury and will wait years to get even. In fact, most of the time getting even isn't enough. You want vengeance. It is strictly not advisable to do harm to any Scorpion. You make a dangerous enemy, for you are as subtle and deadly as the symbol of your sign. Too many astrologers, in describing the sign of Scorpio, forget to emphasize how loving, generous, kind, loyal, even gentle a Scorpio can be. Many idealists who adhere to high principles and are a great positive force for helping others are born under this sign. What all Scorpios have in common is intensity of feeling. Emotion not only rules, it characterizes you. You are passionate in love and passionate about everything in which you become involved: work, relationships, hobbies, causes. You are an individual painted in vivid colors. There's no such thing as a pastel Scorpio, the inner you. You have great strength, determination, and willpower. But no matter how calm and cool you appear on the outside, you've got a well of seething emotions underneath. For the most part, though, you keep your intensity under control by channeling it into useful activities. You're a high achiever, and you seem to get things in a flash, with powerful psychic feelings you've learned to trust. Your instincts tell you that you're destined to do something important, and you're not going to let yourself fail along the way. When you latch onto a new opportunity, you explore it in great depth before going ahead. Deep inside you is a gladiator spirit, and if you channel this fighting energy into positive goals, your continuing lesson, you will always be one of life's great winners. At times, however, you feel you are a lone warrior in a harsh world. You're a complex person who can't always express how you feel. But one thing is certain: the things you want badly. How others see you. It's probably your secretiveness that makes people so interested in finding out what you think. You're often the guru in a group, the one with uncanny hunches about the future and piercing insights into other people's motivations. Many believe that even your humor contains the barb of truth. People are aware of your reputation for sensuality and fantasize about you as a lover. You're frequently viewed as over-controlling and too ambitious, even power-hungry, but also as someone who can be trusted because you never make false promises. And that's the enigma of Scorpio: intense, loyal, and unstoppable. Now tell me, what's the most Scorpio thing about you or someone you know? Drop your stories in the comments. I'm ready for some spicy tales from the Zodiac's most powerful sign.